Hi everyone, Amy Christiansen Schaffman here, and with Hoopla 2018 approaching in the beautiful historic Nashville, Tennessee, I decided to gather some of our executive leaders and their teams and get a little series of our top reasons why you should attend Hoopla. Here is series number 1.
One reason everybody should go to Hoopla is to get offline. Here's the thing, guys. Social media is awesome. I've built an awesome business predominantly on social media, but it's really isolating. I understand it's where everybody is and it's how the world works today, but nothing replaces in person. To hug the necks of the people that you communicate with every day, to raise a glass, not a virtual one, for real, nothing beats that. Get offline. Get offline and come to Hoopla.
Once a year for about 3 days, I get to finally meet in the flesh and hug and party and connect with my Keep sisters that I almost message on a daily basis.
What I loved most about Hoopla was the chance to actually meet everyone that you see online in person. And it was incredible because not only did I felt like I had relationships with these people, but I was able to truly interact with them and give more legitimacy to those relationships and know that those people are cheering me on all the time and supporting me in this business. It was absolutely amazing.
Hoopla is a great place to actually meet the people that we get to connect with online on like a weekly and monthly basis, but actually in person, which there's nothing better. Just like we say our product is better in person, so are all of we.
3 great reasons to attend Hoopla this year. Number 1 is travel. I know I love traveling to new cities, and this is the perfect opportunity to head on over to Nashville and have a wonderful time with your other Keep sisters.
And going with your Keep sisters is always the best, right? And so I love being able to walk the strip with my girls, go ride the high roller to see the Vegas lights, loved Ubering off the strip to go to a wonderful restaurant that we'd heard about to get trash can nachos. Yes, trash can nachos.
This is what I love about Keep Collective. They give us these opportunities to reconnect or rebuild, engage and ignite our businesses, but they pick amazing places, fun places like Nashville.
The training you receive at Hoopla is out of this world. From designer to diamond director, you are bound to learn something amazing at this event.
Howdy, designers! Obviously, I'm pretty excited about going to Hoopla. I mean, if you couldn't tell. But I wanted to share with you my favorite reason for going to Hoopla, which is the training. I love the training. And not only the formalized training with all the workshops and the keynote speakers, but I also love the informal training, which is the conversations that happen outside of those sessions often, where us as designers get to hang out and share ideas. And I think sometimes that's also the most valuable. So go to Hoopla because you are going to get some great training to improve your business.
The other great thing is that whether you are a hobbyist or you want to go straight to the top, I feel like the things that I learn at Hoopla help me in all parts of my life. So whether that's my career outside of my Keep business, our farm, or our family or personal relationships, the things that you learn at Hoopla have helped me in all of those areas. So you've got to be there. When people say the training at Hoopla is eye-opening, they are not lying. I will never forget where I was the moment that I knew that I had to start doing Facebook Lives with my team. It was the same afternoon that this man was speaking to us as a part of our leadership training at Hoopla. And he kept telling us that the entire afternoon that we were going to be breaking through this piece of wood at the end of his training by only using one hand. Before I knew it, it was my turn. I was so nervous. Everybody else seemed to be doing just fine, breaking through the board, and it was such an emotional moment. People were crying, tears were flowing. It was just crazy. So my turn came, I hauled off, and I broke the piece of wood in two, and I literally felt like I was on top of the world. It was the absolute best training moment that I've ever experienced. I came home, I felt so much more confident. It's still something that I look back on today. Like that was 2 years ago, and I still think about it. I still have the piece of wood. I look at it as like one of the biggest accomplishments that I've ever had just by that one afternoon of training. Get to Hoopla, y'all.
That's the end of series number 1. Can't wait to see you in our next series of the top reasons why you should attend Hoopla. Hope you're registering today.